Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of September 2022. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format. We will be starting with your overall energy, Libra. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse position for your overall energy. Now, the Five of Swords in the upright position can point to when we're battling with others. It could be, getting into a scrimmage, a verbal scrimmage with, say, people at work, people in the neighborhood, people in our family, so forth. Sometimes it can represent a battle that goes on within, where we are battling our heart and our head, or we're of two minds of something. But when the card is reversed like this, it indicates the energy of being moving past that. So it could be for some of you, if you were trying to facilitate last month, try to decide what to do, but you're like, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it, and you're back and forth, back and forth. It could be that you see this month that you finally release that energy. Same thing goes if you've been battling with other people. You could see a truce being called. So it's like, okay, we don't want to fight about that anymore. Let's move on from that energy. Now, in week one, you have the High Priestess in the upright position, rooted down by the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the High Priestess can point to knowledge that's going on that we sense. There's a need to listen to our intuition when this comes up. I always suggest if you do meditation, this could be a good time to do so, because perhaps you could be sensing or feeling something around you, but you're not quite sure what it is. You can't put your finger on it. When we go into meditation and meditate on the matter, sometimes the answer can come to us, because this is hidden knowledge. Nobody can tell you what's going on or will tell you what's going on. So it's up to you to figure it out. We have to listen to our gut feeling, listen to our intuition right at the beginning of the month. And it could be for some of you, it's about pentacle matters, the practical matters. It could be about financial matters, or about, sometimes the Ace of Pentacles can represent a small inheritance or a small sum of money coming our way. Maybe you sense it, and but you're not quite sure. Sometimes the Ace of Pentacles can represent an opportunity that could be coming towards you, a golden opportunity. It could be an opportunity for investment. It could be a job opportunity. It could be something that you start off small, but then it'll end up paying good money down the line. It could be a really good property investment that you sense that, hey, maybe you see this property and you go, well, if I jump on this now and grab it, it could end up being a big money maker. Same thing could be said for a business or anything else like that. Now in week two, you have the Six of Cups here in the upright, rooted down by Major Arcana, the Chariot upright. The Six of Cups is the blast from the past energy. This can represent remembering the past fondly. It can be a connection to the past. Can sometimes represent that soulmate energy, or that feeling of longing for the one that got away kind of thing. You could be reconnecting in week two with someone that perhaps you dated briefly back in the day. Could have been at high school or when you were younger, and perhaps you guys went your own separate ways. That person could be popping back up again in your reality. Or it could be that you are deliberately seeking them out, with the Chariot being underneath it. This could also be that they're seeking you out. It can also represent simply getting together with a group of people that you haven't seen in a long time, playing Remember When, and just having a really good time that's connected to the past. And it's rooted down here by the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. Perhaps some of you were connected to a Cancer back in the day, and it could be that they're popping back around again. Maybe they're coming into a town near you and want to see you. For others of you, the Chariot can represent taking a road trip. Some of you could be taking a trip down memory lane. Others of you could be taking a trip perhaps to go see somebody who was like a soulmate energy, or some old friends that perhaps you had a falling out with, right, with the Five of Swords, and now it could be that you're taking a trip. The Chariot can represent road trips. It can also represent vehicle purchases. So perhaps for some of you, you want to purchase an old car that you used to love when you were younger. You always wanted that certain Mustang or something like that. And perhaps some of you are going to go for it. Others of you, this could be assured success towards wherever it is you're going. This is a card that does represent fast, rapid victory, very fast movement. Just don't steamroll over someone's toes as you're moving quickly. You put the blinders on and you just head forward, and you're just moving towards something. It could be a person or a relationship from the past, or it could be a group of people from the past, and you just can't wait to connect. Or some of you, like I said, could be purchasing a new vehicle. In week 3, we see you with the Temperance rooted down by the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Temperance represents that cooperation and feeling like you're on the same page with the people you are dealing with or directing. Say, for example, if you just started a new job, this is a beautiful energy to come up, because this could indicate that you are getting along swimmingly and beautifully with the people that you are working with. I call it my baker's card. This comes up when, we're mixing and blending something and having it turn out beautifully. Great news if somebody puts you in charge of putting together a social event or something like that. Could be for home or family, or it could be for work. You could be getting everybody together and having it work out beautifully. Queen of Pentacles in the upright is rooting it down. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be dealing with a very practical person over certain matters. It could be whatever you're trying to put together, this event, or something like that. You could be dealing with a financial advisor, or it could be, this could be someone new that you're meeting if you're just starting a new job. This could be someone new at your job that you're meeting who's very grounded, down to earth. Could be a love interest for some of you who's putting a practical spin on some things. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles can represent, dealing with like kind of getting our financial affairs in order for something. This could be like a financial advisor or a banker or somebody like that. So it could be, especially if you're dealing with maybe a new property or even a new vehicle, this could be the, financial advisor or the banker that you're dealing with. It looks like you're being put in touch with the right people, with the Temperance being there. So cooperation there. They'll probably help you get your financial situation all in order. Now, in week 4, we have the Page of Wands in the upright position, rooted down by the 10 of Wands upright. Now, the Page of Wands, very exciting energy. I always say, extra, read all about it. I like the Page of Wands. First of all, it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you could be getting an exciting message from a younger or more enthusiastic or very adventurous type fire sign. They could be contacting you. Maybe they want to do something fun, passionate, exciting. Sometimes the Page of Wands can represent hearing from our travel agent. So potential for travel here with the Chariot. So this could be hearing from your travel agent towards the end of the month, and maybe you're planning a trip to go and see somebody. Could be again from the past with that 6 of Cups there. Sometimes the Page of Wands can represent finally getting packages or things that you've waited a long time for it. It's finally arriving. It's exciting news. Sometimes a lot of times it's news that you want to share with other people. But the 10 of Wands is rooting this down, Libra, so you got to be careful about overextension and about, doing too much that it could cause a burden. Maybe this page comes in at the end of the month. It could be news or information about travel, and perhaps this is you frantically trying to get everything completed before you take your trip or do something like that. Or it could be news or information or something you've been waiting on finally comes through, and now you could be behind the 8 ball to get everything organized with it. And it could be concerning travel, but it could also be concerning business or passionate pursuits. So, interesting reading. Please do leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you, and do tell us how so. In the meantime, I'm going to be pulling 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One is for love and romance, and the second is for career and finance for the month of September. Love and romance is the first one. Let's see what we have for Libra. We have Moon in Taurus, number 14, self-esteem. So it could be Taurus is the love interest, where we do see the pentacles here. It could be that something romantic happens on the 14th, or through a Taurus, or when the moon is in Taurus. And your second card is for career and finance. And it could also be the 14th, maybe, of September, where something romantic happens or you meet up with someone on the 14th. So, career and finance, what do we have here? Ooh, eclipse in Pisces. Okay, number 36, free will. So it could be when the moon is in Pisces, there will be a full moon in September in Pisces. It could be that something really incredible happens with your career or your finances at that time. It could be with a Pisces or through a Pisces. You end up benefiting in that regard. So that's what I have for you this month. I hope you have a terrific month of September, Libra. I really hope the reading helped you. Thank you very much for joining me. If the reading helped, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.